This is a culmination of these years of working on this project. The culmination is the book that you see on that pedestal over there, A Leaf in the Wind, which is my son's poems and my images. And so tonight we're celebrating Jaro Majer's life. And I am going to read a few of his poems. O Gurudev, your eyes are like diamond stars shedding radiance on all within sight, or like the moon in the blackened sky, lighting the way of those lost in the night. Your smile is like rain on parched earth, quenching the thirst of dry soil, bringing life to every plant and flower. Your laughter resounds like waves lapping against the shore of life, washing away the cold, hard shells of disparity. I speak to myself. Don't get lost in misaligned perception that leads you to drown in the ocean of misconception. Instead, I plead with my heart, light love's lamp. I must become the moth that flies too close to the flame, into the fire, a moment's heated pain as the ego burns to ash, making space for the Lord's compassion. Then this soul embraces eternity, expanding in divine brilliance beyond comprehension. O Lord of love, may I be this one. May I be this one. This very moment, my heart is wide open, like soft grassy fields with no hills in sight. Ruddy roses line the edges, and wind ushers them into a dance. Happiness abounds like children's laughter at after-school play. Love fills this body, emanating from the depths of my being. I don't know where this energy comes from, but in this moment it leaves me content, wishing for neither thing nor place. All outer darkness melts into splendor, like wax into the candle's flame. All tensions from toil disappear, and every feeling turns to light. This, like night to day, when the sun ascends the horizon, brings color and bright bird song to a new awakening. The mind holds fast to this spring of joy, this breath of warming air. Lungs expand and, with an exhalation, exclaim, "Where else but here? What time but now?" Albinoni's Adagio for Strings. A tear drops from my eye toward a smile of love brought to life by the sweet caress of music that churns my soul. It calls on the depth of my being, dislodging a longing for something or someone long forgotten. This music touches my heart. a soft touch that brings a sweet pain and pleasure that's tangible. This pain can be abated only by union with what is not. Untie this knot, my Lord. My longing turns to passion for what I don't know. Beyond my mind I must soar, an ancient wound bound by layers of dark despair. Black repercussion forces more separation from love. Ah, but this music pierces the layers, and for a moment I experience the meaning of this adagio and life's purpose as well. Similes. Love, like spring blossoms, grows singing, like summer sun illumines, like autumn trees colors, like winter's purity pervades, like seasons turning changes. Love, ever the altar to which I bow. Learning. I learn forgiveness from the tree that always bears fruit, even for the kids who carve into its bark and throw rocks at its apples. I learn detachment from the sun that turns seawater to clouds, then rains the water down again without staking claim. I learn everything from the mirror that, like God, reflects the world as its object, yet remains different from the object it reflects. The mind reflects the universe like a dirty mirror. If tarnished, cleanse your mind, purify it. Keep it completely under your self-control. Then your heart, which is God, will talk to you. You whose nature is knowledge and bliss. A declaration. In the expanse of this divine love, I am delirious. Forgetting all hindrances, I embrace a taste of the fullness that is your constant state of being. As your melting devotion caresses me, I am oblivious to egoistic cares, and I feel such confidence in the success of my spiritual pursuit. Every remembrance of you, my Lord, is laughing with me and bearing witness. In the crumbling of the barriers of disillusionment, I offer my love to the world with this prayer. May I serve however you choose. May this puzzle be completed and, in full form, reflect the infinite formlessness of your sweet and loving being. I owe my life to you, my own essence. Oh, dear one, may you experience the caress of love emanating from God's compassion. May you lose yourself spelunking in the deep caverns of holy bliss. May you trip over the rock of ego and fall into the ocean of divine nectar. Follow the words of sages and saints, turn the pages of sadhana until you reach the final chapter of unity awareness in your book of life's lovely passage. May you live in calm peace with a divine mental design. This is instrumental in recapturing subtle love refined. Well defined is the life enriched by heavenly rays of light. May you see this reflected in its fullness, with earth's waves of experience lapping on the shore of your awareness, purified by God's magnificence. Oh, dear one, never ever give up hope on this path of the heart's subtle opening. Your goal is within, awaiting your presence beyond the dark nights and eclipsed days of the soul. May you feel the strong pull of the deeper than emotion, subtler than global commotion source of your existence. The Guru's nectarian potion dwells in the central palace of the castle of your heart. From the beginning of time, like a spark in the dark, glowing through all eternity, with the fullness of bliss, may your dwelling be there forever. O Shri Devi, your soul was fashioned and sent by the gods of heaven. Surely this is fact. Hurry, remember this truth above all else. May the Guru's gift of love guide you to sorrow's sweet end. There we will sing and play in surging raptures of laughing contentment eternally. Much love, Hari.